Okay.
Okay.
So it's 9:03, and we have started recording.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Hey man, have you heard of this thing called popcorn time?
What?
Have you heard of this thing called popcorn time?
No. I feel like we should at least have. I mean, I know I said we should just wing it and not plan anything, but I didn't say I didn't mean we shouldn't even have an intro. I just meant we shouldn't plan an intro, but we should still have one. We should still say what we're doing here, you know.
So okay.
I'm not restarting, by the way. It's going. Yeah. All right. So we're doing a podcast.
All right. I think I know what we're doing here.
Yeah, because we've been discussing this for a few weeks. That's why you know. Okay, so, anyway, 1 minute in, and there's still essentially no intro. Okay, so, we are doing a podcast, and we've discussed that it will be a half an hour podcast, and as you heard us talk about for the last 1 minute, we're just saying that we're gonna wing this podcast. We're not planning any topics of conversation. It's just gonna happen, really. We're just gonna talk and say what we feel. We're gonna talk about our feelings in this podcast.
I don't like feelings.
Like sensitive people who need to go to AA meetings. Okay. So that's what I'm gonna say. What are you gonna say?
Is there anything else? Is there anything left to say?
I mean, do you want to use our real names? Do you want to use an alias?
I guess you could use our alias.
An alias? Okay, you want to use an alias. You don't want to use our real names.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to use my real name.
Okay, I'm not going to use my real name either. I kind of thought about that separately. I'm not going to use my real name. These people, they don't deserve to know my name.
These people don't deserve to know
Yeah, they don't deserve to know my name, man. That was a cough.
That was not a cough. That was a fart.
Okay, so my name... It's not really my name, because as I just said, we're going to use an alias. My name...
Is your alias your name?
No, that would be a pretty bad alias.
Okay.
Or Elias, as some say, although I don't say it that way. I think that's pretty weird to say it that way.
I don't know. I'm pretty comfortable with alias instead of Elias.
Yeah, I think that's the proper way to say it. I think anyone who says Elias, they are a liar. That was a bad pun. Okay.
Okay. Hold on. Let me put this up with Google Translate.
Okay, yeah. Before we introduce ourselves, let's put this up to Google Translate.
Yes. How do you spell Elias?
Alias.
Alias, right?
Yep.
Okay, listen to this, right? Alias.
Well, Google, she has settled it.
It's alias.
It's alias. Alright, the votes are in. And the only vote was Google, who's not even a real person.
What about the French?
Oh, they actually almost say that. They almost say, wait, what was even the alternate pronunciation we were talking about?
Elias.
Elias. They almost say it that way. They say alias.
Alias. Maybe some weird people are just like alias.
I'm thinking I can't stop this, right? I can't stop the recording at all because this is half an hour unedited. But I'm kind of regretting not taking water before this. I feel like my throat might dry up after this. But okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're fine.
We're fine. We're not fine. Okay.
Yeah, we're actually really depressed. I'm just kidding. We can't make dark jokes yet. You guys are not. I'm saying you guys as if there's people even listening. But, if there's people listening, you guys probably think we're terrible because, we make dark jokes all the time. You're going to see that we make dark jokes a lot. But, yeah.
Let's talk about the state of Africa.
Wait, but we haven't even mentioned our names yet, or our aliases.
Okay.
Before we discuss African politics, they must know our names. That was my guess. Abubakar. I'm just kidding, that was me.
You're Abubakar?
No, that is not my name. I meant the African voice you just heard. That was the voice of Abubakar, but it wasn't actually Abubakar. And I do not say Abubakar. I said Abu Bakr. as the Arabs would say it. Anyway, our aliases. We still have not mentioned that. 5 minutes in, we still haven't mentioned our aliases. Do you want to go first? I already have one. Do you want to go first?
Why don't you go first with your alias?
Alright, well, my name is David Croft.
And my alias is my alias.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're gonna make me call you my alias
Yeah.
every time we do this podcast?
Why not? It's gonna be like those games, you know, like you just want to put some really random, stupid name to make the other character say it.
I feel like I'm gonna struggle to say that all the time though. Like my alias. What do you think?
What do I think about my alias? Or what do I think about?
Yeah, exactly. See what I mean? It's confusing. So
That's the point.
can you have some mercy? Like at least like it could be a weird name, but at least let it be a name. It doesn't even have to be a full name. Like I gave a full name, David Croft. You can call me David, but like.
Okay.
You know, you don't need to give you don't need to give a surname if you don't want, or if you want, you can go with just a surname, and I'll have to call you Mister.
Okay, fine. What about Tom Holt?
I thought you were gonna say Tom Holland there.
No,
like,
no.
Oh my
no.
gosh! Wow, Tom Holland.
Whoa. Tom Holland's in the podcast.
Oh my! Oh, wait! Get him off the show. He's gonna leak something.
Wait, what?
Cause you know he leaked the poster. On Instagram Live, I think, or was it Facebook Live or something live? It was live, that's for sure.
Yeah, it was live. It was live on Instagram.
Ah, okay, yeah, I was right. So.
Tom Holland. Tom Holland.
Okay, so you're gonna go with Tom Holt then?
Yes, my alias is Tom Holt.
All right, so this is the podcast. This is the Tom Holt and David Croft podcast that we're doing together.
Coming at you, kinda not really live from.
Well, no, it's not live, but it is unedited.
We're coming to you unedited from Texas.
And why are we doing it unedited? I'll let you answer this question.
I don't know, man.
Okay, I guess it was kind of my idea. Well, first reason.
You didn't really explain it, you know.
No, yeah. Well, yeah. First reason, I think we should do this unedited for authenticity, because our conversations, they can become very weird, very strange. And if we edit it, then like that, the magic kind of goes away. You know, it's kind of like, have you ever thought something really weird and you're like, I wonder how my brain got to this point, and you try to retrace your thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so people can retrace our thinking, and we can retrace our thinking by listening to this.
Yeah, exactly. We could go from point A to point Z in like, I don't know,
Well,
3 seconds.
it's more like point Z to point A. Or, I mean, no, actually, you're right. Yeah, point A to point Z.
Yeah.
And then later on, when we want to find out how we got to point Z, we can see all the way back to point A.
What if we skip the other points, though? We just go from point A, and then we move to point G.
Well, that's the secret to time travel.
The secret, how you time travel is you bring up a time chart, and you, well, I'm gonna let you explain this then, I guess.
You know, well,
if you want.
for me to explain my reasoning behind the secret to time travel, it would require a graphical explanation in more ways than one, because it involves speed time graphs, so I can't really explain it without it being kind of difficult to explain. Maybe I'll explain it sometime in the future, but not right now.
Future podcast, guys, stick around.
Future podcast, stick around for the secret to time travel. You know what? Do you want to call it the secret to time travel?
The podcast?
Yeah. Do you want to call the podcast the secret to the secret to time travel? Like how to time? No, like something like that.
The secret to time travel. The secret to warping reality. The secret to.
The secret of time travel.
Secret of time travel. The secret to.
How to time travel secretly?
Secretly time traveling.
Secretly
how?
time traveling travelers.
Traveling time. How? Question mark. Question mark.
The secret of time. No, the secret of time. That was great.
The secret of trying?
No, we're 10 minutes in when we're on this. The secret of time travel.
The secret of
Do you want to call
time
it that?
travel.
Like, yeah, just the secret. The secret
This
of time travel, or the secret to time travel?
The secret to time travel.
The secret to time travel.
The secret to time travel.
Okay, so let's call it the secret to time travel.
Yeah.
So are we agreeing on that, Mr. Holt? Tom, are you agreeing on the secret to time travel for the name of our podcast?
Indubitably, I do, yes.
Good show. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll go with the secret to time travel, presented to you by Tom Holt and David Croft. If you're wondering why I'm speaking and yet putting my name second, I don't know why. Honestly, it just feels natural to put Tom Holt before David Croft.
David starts with a D, so does Dick. Does that?
I thought you were gonna go somewhere dirty, but that was just lazy. That was a lazy joke, man. I'll be honest.
I don't know.
You're gonna go with like David Croft starts with a D, so does your girlfriend's D.
So does deport.
Okay. I don't
Well,
know. I don't know where you got that from.
The Mexicans. I don't know.
The
We're
Mexicans.
not gonna go into politics that much.
Yeah, we won't go into politics because we feel bad for you.
And Donald Trump.
Yeah, we feel bad for him as well. Because look at how many people make fun of him. Like, would you want to get made fun of like that? You know, people just always like, oh my gosh, you're such a racist. You're such a... Okay, I'm gonna stop this. No, I'm sorry. We actually, you know what? We've gone into really dangerous territory here. We're gonna get abused regardless of what we say at this point.
I don't think we should get... Because you look at the internet now, and
everyone's just on a different side.
Doing weird shit to other people, you know?
Exactly. So should we just say, I do... Okay, me personally, I won't speak for Tom. I do not condone Donald Trump, nor do I... Okay, I said that.
I denounce America.
I said that as a joke, but like, condone is not the word for this. I do not support Mr. Trump, nor do I hate him. No, well, I do not support Mr. Trump, nor do I support those who abuse him.
I denounce America.
Okay, so Tom says he denounces America, and I say, just don't hate me. That's basically what I'm saying.
Okay.
Don't hate us. Even if he denounces America, that's just because he's Canadian. No, he's not. He's not Canadian.
I'm not Canadian.
Should we say where we're from, or?
No, man. Then if this thing actually becomes popular, like people will start finding our address and stuff.
Yeah, people will find our address if we say where we're from.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna say we're from Louisville, Kentucky.
No, I want to be from Texas.
You want to be from Texas?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're from Dallas Cowboys, Texas.
From Dallas, yeah. Dallas Cowboy, Texas. Yeah.
How about them Cowboys, man?
We're Cowboys?
No, it's a phrase. It's a phrase.
I don't think that's a thing.
Okay, so now that I see this on my phone, the messages I'm getting, I feel like we should probably get into this and explain what I'm talking about.
Should we explain on how this idea began?
This idea began. Okay, should we go with the history of this? Should just right now we go through the history?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Should we just take them through the entire history of this whole thing?
I guess we could start from our WhatsApp days, you know?
Okay, so this whole podcast idea started from us just looking at our WhatsApp group that we're both in, and so are a lot of other people. In fact, I believe the current participant count is 40.
39.
Someone left that lever.
Is that 40?
Someone left that lever. That lever! Next time we'll use a button. Okay. Okay, so we just recorded voice messages, and we would go, "What's up, guys?" in that
Yeah.
exact tone of voice, and we thought it was funny.
Our first idea was to. I'm pretty sure mine first. I think it was my idea, but like
Yeah,
I don't
it
think
was his idea to do a podcast.
Yeah. No, like the name of the podcast, I wanted it to be WhatsApp guys, and it would just be us commentating, or stuff like that. I don't think that's the word.
Yeah, we were
but,
just gonna comment on the happenings of our group,
Yeah, the comment.
which we will refer to as the group because the name changes all the time. So we'll just call it the group.
Right now, it's Hitler is gay.
That is not the title. But I can understand why you're not saying the actual title.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone will be confused.
Everyone will be confused, but we understand why he's not saying the actual title. It's just, we're just not gonna say it. We're not gonna say it. Maybe if we ever get super
It's,
famous and it's like episode 393.
I'll give you guys a hint. I'll give you guys a hint
Okay.
on what the name is.
Okay.
Miley Cyrus's character.
I was
from
thinking
a
of Miley
Disney
Cyrus as well. Alright.
Miley Cyrus's character from a Disney Channel show, like way back in the day.
Yeah, in fact, it ran from 2006 to 2011.
Yeah, 2011. That character's birthday.
So, are you implying that that the group's name is a date? Like 21st August 1987?
No, it's just wishing that character happy birthday.
Yes, okay. That's a good explanation. You're very good at explaining things.
No, I'm not.
Okay, that was a little creepy.
What are you implying, man?
Yeah,
What are you
alright.
trying to say?
Nothing. Stop barking, neighbors' dogs! Okay.
I have a dog.
Yeah, he does. We're not neighbors. But we do live in a similar area. Or should I not have said that?
Oh gosh.
Now they're gonna find one of us and they're gonna be like, Tom and or David is right near here. Rubs fingers together, creating kinetic energy, friction. Okay, the group. So this group is just a group, which our mutual friend, should we give him an alias?
Should we give them what?
Should we give him an alias, our mutual friend?
Yes.
Okay, what alias do you want to go with for him?
I'm not sure. He likes to be called Satan, so let's just call him the Dark Lord. No, you know what? We should call him gay.
I don't think he'll be too happy with that. Should we just go with, not the doctor, a doctor?
A gay doctor.
Wait, what's that
A
show that
homosexual
he is watching right now? The Good Doctor? The Gay Doctor.
Exactly.
The best of both worlds right there. Some of the people watching this might find that offensive though.
We will call him a homosexual individual
No.
that likes to help
No, wait,
people.
hold up though. Some of the people watching this might find it a bit offensive.
Why?
Because we use the word gay.
Is there something wrong with using the word?
No, I don't think there's anything wrong with using the word gay, but so I just think some people might find it offensive, I just really don't want to get hated on right now, man.
I don't think saying gay would get you hated, man. Like, it's
Well,
not
some
like it's a
people
bad
would.
word.
It's not a bad word, but some people might think like it's offensive to call someone gay as an insult.
Then what do we call them?
We don't hate gay people. In fact, the group has multiple gay people. Right?
One of them left. We have one. Okay, yeah, technically two gay. Yeah, technically. Not gonna
Technically
get
too
in.
gay.
I'm not gonna get in detail.
Okay, so we have technically two gay people in our group. So I'm gonna use that as the justification for why we're continuing. Okay, so the gay doctor, he has a sister. She's hot. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
What
She
universe?
used to hit us A lot. She's abusive.
She's an abusive sister.
I'm also kidding there. She's actually fine.
No,
Not
she's
fine in the way that she's fine. No, like she's an okay person.
Well, you're like really terrified of what the people are gonna think of you. Huh?
I am so terrified. They're gonna think terrible things of me. I don't want to get arrested. Okay. Wait. Not that I do things that would get me arrested. Okay, so so basically that. I'm just protecting us, man. I'm giving us security.
Okay, you're protecting us. I'm gonna add to what you just said, and I'm gonna say we are in our late teens, and we went to Toys R Us.
What?
With a bunch of kids everywhere, and we played hide and seek.
I know what you're talking about, but you said it in a really weird way. So I'm gonna just move on and say, okay, so the gay doctor, he has a sister, and this sister created a group, like, how long ago? Like 2 years?
It was in 2011.
It's 2011?
2015, sorry. 2015.
Okay, yeah, I was thinking, like, she was, like, 8 then?
Oh god,
So that'd
I don't
be
think
weird.
Was WhatsApp even a thing?
I don't know, but she would have been 8, so I think she's a little, like, young to create a WhatsApp group. Okay, so the gay doctor's sister created this group, and it had her friends in it, right? And then eventually the gay doctor got added into it for some reason, and then there was a period known as the admin wars where the two of them battled for control of the group and becoming the admin.
Yep.
And then the gay doctor became the admin of the group. And then he was just like, I'm gonna add everyone I know into this group.
And then recently, we wanted to go global.
Recently we wanted to go global, yeah. We were saying how we're gonna add a bunch of people from everywhere in the world into this group.
And hopefully this podcast will help with that.
Yeah, hopefully, guys, if you're interested, just email me at www.asus sounds like an alien but is actually a computer brand.com at gmail.com.
Asus.com, okay.
No, www. No, this is my email. www.asus sounds like an alien but is actually a computer brand.com at gmail.com.
Yeah. And
Okay.
if you guys have Instagram, make sure to follow Toilet Reviewer.
Oh gosh, you're gonna plug that. I'm not gonna say no to that.
We're sponsoring him.
Yeah, we're sponsoring him. Okay, but honestly though, that is my Instagram account. I review toilets. It is as lame as it sounds.
Oh my gosh, you reviewed a new one. No,
Although I think it's pretty funny, but I don't know. Some people take it very seriously. They critique me. They're like, you gave too high of a rating for that one. I don't think that one was a 7. It was more of a 5. And I'm just like, oh, sorry, I have low standards. That's why all the ratings are high. Which is true. I have low standards.
Yeah.
If the toilet has fungus, so what? Cool.
I'm looking at the comments. I see one that doesn't involve toilets, and does farting burn calories? 67
yes, it does.
calories.
No, I believe it was 44.4 kg per year. I did the math. You burn 44 kilograms per year from farts, apparently, according to my math.
One fart burns approximately 67 calories. Farting 52 times in one day can burn 1 pound of fat.
Yeah. I did that math a long time ago, man, so I don't really remember that math. I did the math a long time ago, man. It was trippy. Okay. Was that bad? I shouldn't have done that. People probably gonna... This is so unfunny. People are gonna watch this or listen to this. We still don't know what platform we're gonna be on. Are we gonna be on Apple Podcasts? Are we gonna just put it on YouTube as a black screen? Or I don't know. We don't know.
Let's just put a picture picture of Hitler in the background. Everyone loves him, right?
No. I think you have Hitler confused with Stalin. Everyone loves Stalin.
Oh, right. Stalin.
Yeah.
What is a Stalin?
What is a Stalin?
What is a Stalin?
What is a Stalin?
Let's ask each other right now. What is a Stalin?
A Stalin is a person who is just always like, oh, give me a second, but then like it's actually like 30 seconds have passed, but like they said only give me 1 second, but then they're like, oh, give me 2 minutes, but then like 5 minute passes, and then they just keep giving excuses, so they're stalling. That's a Stalin.
That's a Stalin.
Yeah.
Stalin sounds like a piece of shit. I like how we said we didn't want to do anything with politics, and now we're just talking about stuff.
We're talking about stuff. Well, you know what they say, and I don't know who said this, but history is just politics from a long time ago, right? So yeah. Wait, that kind of proved your point that we're talking about politics.
Yeah. You just proved my point with that statement right there.
Yeah, okay. I don't know why I said that. I'm sweating. I'm in a very hot room right now.
Same here. I don't have a fan and my shirt is all wet. Don't draw this.
Send us fan art at www.asu sounds like an alien but is actually a computer brand.com at gmail.com. Send us your fan art of Tom.
Are you actually gonna make an email account just like that?
It is my email account.
That's your email account?
Yeah, it is my email account.
www.asu-sounds-like-an-alias.com.
No, sounds like an alien. Sounds like an alien.
Asu sounds like an alien.
Yeah.
.com at gmail.com.
No. www.asus sounds like an alien but is actually a computer brand.com at gmail.com.
www.asus sounds like an alien but is actually a computer brand.com at gmail.com.
Yeah, sounds alright. Sounds about right, yeah. That is my email. Send us your fan art of Tom sweating in his chair in his room.
They're probably gonna draw me wrong. They're gonna think like, oh wow, this guy probably gonna be like a really hunk of a man while I'm not. Just imagine.
You're too kind to the people on the internet.
Who's that guy who acts in SNL?
Kenan Thompson?
The fat white one that's always awkward.
Is this the new SNL or the old SNL?
The new SNL.
Oh, I mean, I've never watched SNL, but I definitely don't know the new SNL cast. I only know...
It's from 4 years ago. 4 years ago.
From 4 years ago?
Huh?
The only SNL cast, like, I would really... Like, I don't know many SNL casts, but, like... Basically, I don't know the cast of SNL, because I've never watched SNL.
No, but you know there's Kenan there, right? Like,
yeah, there's Kenan. I know Kenan Thompson because of Kenan and Kel and all of that and stuff, but...
Okay, fine. Let me look this up. SNL cast.
Fat white guy? That's nice of you to say.
I'm sorry, okay. Whoa, this goes really bad. Okay. Whoa, that's a lot of people. Oh gosh. Saturday Night Live cast. I can't find him. 2015. There we go.
But you said it was 4 years ago.
I don't know.
Seth Meyers left 4 years ago, but he's not fat. I believe Seth Meyers left in 2013, so that would qualify as 4 years ago. It's not Seth Meyers.
Cecilia Strong? No, that's not the one. Dang it, I just wish I could... Is it Beck Bennett? No, it's not Beck Bennett.
I've never even heard of...
Well, okay, you know what?
She.
I'm not gonna go through this. You know, you see, the fat awkward guy that's
Yeah,
always...
I mean, we basically have like 10 seconds left. I wasn't even looking at the time, but yeah.
Oh, well, okay.
So
guys,
we don't need to end it at the exact 30-minute mark, but it's got to be around 30 minutes. So we can kind of wrap up here. That 30 minutes went by really quickly.
There we go, I found him.
No, usually that means people had fun, but I think you guys did not have fun. We're gonna keep doing this. That doesn't mean you guys are gonna listen, but we're still
I
gonna
look
keep
like
doing it.
Bobby Moynihan.
What?
I look like Bobby Moynihan.
Okay.
Bobby
So
Moynihan.
his name is Bobby Moynihan. So draw Bobby Moynihan.
But
All sweaty.
with a beard. With a beard.
Bobby Moynihan with a beard.
And extremely long hair.
And extremely long hair.
With hairy limbs.
With hairy limbs and bum.
Other things.
And other things. Sweaty in a room. Draw your fan art of
Wearing a
that.
shirt that says, soda.
Yeah, that. And send your fan art to www.asus but is actually a computer brand.com @gmail.com. I was gonna say something else, but I've forgotten now. Gosh.
What were we gonna say? We were talking about Asus is an alien.
No, that's my email. I'm telling them to email the fan art there.
Oh.
Right. Okay. So.
Yeah.
So.
We went really off track here. We were talking about being.
Oh my gosh! No! Oh no! Oh well, we're gonna have to censor that.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to put a censor on there.
We were talking about the gay doctor.
Dude, we're past our time now, man. If we look, basically the gay doctor made a group. I mean, he didn't make the group. His sister made the group, and then he got control of the group sometime later. Added a bunch of people he knew, and wanted to add a bunch of people, more people, until he got to the maximum amount of people you can get in a WhatsApp group. And that was basically his goal. And now we're saying we should go global. So if you guys are interested, email me at www.asus sounds like an alien but is actually a computer brand.com @gmail.com. That's about it until next time, I guess. Any closing statements for you in this podcast?
I'd like to give a shout out to my mom. Wherever she is, I want her to die.
Okay. So this is what's my name again? David Croft signing off.
I don't know my name.
But are you signing off?
Of what's that?
No, are you signing off of for the podcast?
This is a podcast?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
This is a podcast?
Well, I think we have something to discuss, Tom.